School in our area is offering a classical education with emphasis on student success. The Vanguard School offers students a unique classical education, teaching things such as cursive, Latin, honors focus, with results to show how it's working. Joining us from the Vanguard School is Colin Mullaney, the principal for grades 7 through 12, and Renee Hensley, the K through 6 principal. So thank you very much for joining me this morning, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we would like to know what makes Vanguard so unique in this community, besides that big blue field, right?
Right, exactly. It's really about our classical education. We teach our students the great ideas from the wisest minds from the past 2,500 years, and in doing so we try to help them learn to understand what is good, what is true, and what is beautiful, and to love those things.
Wow, and so what grades are we teaching at the Vanguard School?
Grades kindergarten through 12.
Oh, so it's all encompassing. But you have two buildings on the campuses, so you do have them separated, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so is it K through 6 in one building and 7 through 12 in another?
We actually have several buildings with K by itself, 1st through 3rd, 4th through 6th, a separate junior high and a separate high school. But they're all very closely located.
Very closely located, but separated, by age appropriate. Because I know some parents may not be comfortable with their kindergartner going through the same hallways as a 6th grader.
Exactly.
Absolutely, and we are separated by K through 3 and then 4 through 6.
Okay, very wonderful. And then, so how would you describe like a classical liberal arts curriculum?
Our students study the great works, and it occurs throughout their different materials at every level. But really what they're doing is looking at the great writings of minds from throughout the ages and learning to emulate those, coming to understand the deep meaning behind that. And ultimately, as our students grow through our program, they grasp those ideas and they can join that great conversation that has taken place over the course of history, so they can be part of understanding really what does it mean to live well, what does it mean to be a human being, and how do you best do that in our world today.
Those are some very deep concepts. I would think for the 7 through 12 that those make sense. But what about K through 6? How do you get, because those children have the best minds ever.
Yes.
How do you teach something like that to these young children?
It's infused from the beginning. Our goal and our mission is that we are cultivating that wisdom and virtue. Character is big for us from the beginning. And so it is from day one we are infusing that classical education in different stages throughout the school.
So what's the mission statement then at the Vanguard School? What are these main principles that you're focusing on?
So our mission is to help guide students in development of their character and academic potential. So that really drives everything that we do. We're working to have students have the virtue and the intellect to successfully overcome any obstacle that they come into post-high school. And with those two things in place, then they really can live well, which liberal arts is about living well as a free human being, and so we want to equip them with the skills, with the habits, with the ideas, and the mental capacity in order to use that freedom wisely and for their own benefit and for the benefit of our larger society.
And you hear nowadays so many schools just teach to the tests. So it seems like you're really trying to expand a child's mind to think beyond, just what to get that answer for the exam. It's really a bigger concept.
Yes, and it's focusing on the excellence and development of the whole child, just not the academics, but the character component as well.
Wonderful. Are you guys still accepting right now?
We are. We still have some spaces open in many of our different grades.
Wonderful. How can we get in touch to sign up?
TheVanguardSchool.com or our Facebook page. All of our information is on our website, and lots of good information about what our kids are doing on the Facebook page.
Wonderful. Thank you both so much for your time this morning.
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
us.
All right, to find out more information, you can go on to the Vanguard School. Living Local will be right back.